Alright, we're going for a walk today. Supposed to warm up to about 50 degrees today. I'm in my coveralls, which means I'm gonna roast. But right now it's chilly. It's about 10 in the morning. And I'm heading up to what we call Constitution Park. It's our local park. Not a whole lot to say about it. Been there since the 30s. I don't know what the property was prior to the park. I think it might have been an orchard. But we're gonna go up there and see if we can find us some coins. I have never, in the short time I've been detecting, got silver. Not even a Washington quarter silver. So we're gonna go up here, see if we can find us some silver. I'll jump in here off and on the way up. That way you guys can walk with me. Catch you in a little bit. Alright. Made it across the main section of the busy highways. Now I'm up on the side streets, you could kind of say. People use the street a lot. It's Hilltop Drive. There's some houses up here. Look like they've been here forever. I'd love to have been able to detect, but I'm not knocking doors yet. I'm not out of public property, considering I just got started. We'll knock this down. Oop, after I knock that tree down and see what we can get into. I'll tell you what. Just met a lady. She had 4 kids walking beside her and one in the baby carriage, and took her kids for a walk. I told her, said pretty much, I'm sure that was an interesting walk. She sat there and she started laughing. She says, just the backyard. I said, that still can be pretty interesting. She laughed, told me have a good day. So, not everybody's lost it here in Cumberland. Some people are still nice enough to say hi and talk. You can see where I'm at. That's why they call it Hilltop. We are on top of the hill. There's a couple places up here. It's been here forever. Hartley's Pizza is up here a little ways. Not as long. It's not there no more. Wish it was. I remember high school. Alright, well, I got my mind on it. I'm not sure. There might be some discrepancies between videos. I'm using my ZS60 Lumix to video my walk up, but whenever I get up there, I have a Fuji XP130. Now, if I can remember correctly, my 1080p on this is 30 frames per second. The XP130 is 60 frames per second. So between this video and that, you might see a little bit of a difference. I'm not saying you will, but you may. So please don't hate. I'm trying to get the best I can. I wish my 4K worked on my laptop. I'd use it, but my laptop don't like 4K. So since I got you all back here, up here is Hartley's, and right next to it, like I said, was Brown. And I mean, as far as I can remember, I know my brother stopped at Brown's on the way to school and on the way home. We usually didn't buy lunch. Used our money to get candy and stuff. And most of the time, friends gave me stuff they didn't want to eat. Had a bunch of picky friends. My best friend Carla. Whew. I'm glad I'm not the one that has to make her dinners. I love her to death. She's my little sis. Well, my big sis, actually. She's a couple months older than me. There's Brown's. That's what used to be Brown's. And Fort Hill's up there, if you couldn't tell. We are in the state finals. That's why you see all the red and white. I went to Fort Hill. I was a Sentinel. I played football for the Sentinels. I bleed red and white. So there you go. We're almost to the park. We're getting there. I'm gonna have to stop up here and take a break. Old man can't do it in one shot anymore. Might cross the street and sit on that wall since there ain't no houses on that lot anymore. But yeah, if you happen to be wondering, it's Fort Hill Sentinels in Cumberland, Maryland. Fort Hill High School. I went to it. Washington Middle School. See, I'm hazy because I started at Penn Avenue in kindergarten and first grade, and then I remember them having a contest for the name of South Penn because they built it. So then we moved from Penn Avenue School to South Penn. In that move, that was fine. But I don't ever remember them saying that Washington Junior High was built. So I don't know. My lens is dirty as crap. Alright. I'd say about another quarter mile. If that. Well, yeah, it's easily that. We're going that way. So I will be back with you when we get on site and get all my digging stuff straightened out. And yes, it may be in the snow. So cold hands today. Catch you here in a little bit. Alright. Right up there in the corner is the park. This is our reservoir. Batting cages behind me. It used to be the old police target range. But I guess they figured with it being so close to Constitution Park, it was too dangerous. You know? Can't be shooting firearms near kids. Sun's coming out to say hi. It'll probably start warming up here shortly. I'm already sweating. It's not good. Not bad, but it's not good. So, I'm going to take a break here. Head the rest of the way up. And my phone just told me I surpassed my goal, which is 2,000 or 3,000 steps. Because usually this time of year I don't do any more than that. I got tired of my phone yelling at me because I was being lazy. We are up to... Yeah. Oh, man. $3,216 steps, 170 calories lost. I walked over a mile and a half. So, yeah, it's 3,000. So, that will definitely increase by the end of the day. With the way I'm feeling now, I'll probably end up calling the wife to come get me. She's napping. She's had a long couple of weeks. So I try to let her rest when I can. Alright. I'm going to head my butt up over this hill and get this heavy backpack off me. Change cameras and see what we can find in the dirt. Well, it's going to be mud. But let's see what we can do. Alright. I got a cop going over there. I know he's probably going down to civil defense though. We are at Constitution Park. I'm gonna hit a little bit over here because back when this first was open, the picture, which I'll show you, I'll pop it up here somewhere. Well, that's a weird horn for a cop car. There was no pathways, there was no sidewalks and stuff like that. They had to pull in a walkway around it, no fence or nothing. So I'm gonna try over here a little bit. We're going to switch over to the XP 130 and see what we can get into. Alright, be back here in the short. First signal I get is pretty good. Alright, I'm not sure what it is. It's right there in front of my coil is the last hole. And I got a real nice signal in this hole. It's hard to get, when I try to take the mud off, I just put more mud on it. I don't know if it's aluminum or what it is, but there you go. I'm gonna put that in my precious box. So here we go, starting to move. Got the rhythm going, I think. All right, I'll be back. All right, we finally did it. As I rub dirt back on it, we got a coin. Good old Mr. Lincoln showed his head in 1973. Just a Lincoln. It's a memorial. But we got a coin. We got a coin to start out the day, or get the day's roaming. Has a solid 80 on my gold. So we're rocking. I kind of figured it was right there. It was almost to the top of my my plug. I don't know. There's some noises around it, but I'm not holding my breath. But we'll see. Oh man, it's cold, it's wet, and it's muddy. I mean, yuck. But we're still going, so can't count me out yet. I know I'm throwing you around while I'm doing. Got everything stuck in places that don't need to be stuck. I learned something about my new e-cig or my new vape pen. You gotta turn that sucker off. You're gonna put it in a pocket. Man, I took a hit of that thing and it was on. It was on like 102 watt. Alright, I just did something that I should not do, and I was very skeptical because of where I was at. I came across, and I'm right in front of the playground. Okay? This just came out of the ground right here. It's something fly ground, Washington, D.C. I will get it home, and I will definitely get it cleaned up, and I will let you know. I know it ain't, you know, gold, because if you flip it over on the back, you got green. But it's a cool artifact. Alright, I'm going to play around the playground here for a little bit. Let's see what we get on the next one. Yeah, right back with this is going to be a clad day. I can see it coming. I can't see the date. I hate dimes. $19 something. I want to say 40, but no. $2014. That's a newbie. No reason to waste too much time on that one, huh? Alright. I knew I was going to find clad, but this playground, these are new toys. That's all it's new here. The ground has not been disturbed for a long while out here. So let me see what I can find. I'll be back with you in a moment. We found a button. Somebody lost their dungarees. Alright, back to it. I'm playing on the playground. It's time to have a little bit of fun. I was getting too serious. So, alright, I'll be back. I'm completely confused. Because it ain't a hot rock. It's got too much weight. It was down that deep in a playground. I'm in the playground still. It feels like lead. Could have been, I don't know. We'll take it home and look at it. But we're still playing in the playground. At least I'm finding stuff. It may not be precious material, but it's fun. Alright. And I'm out of the mud. Oh my God, that felt horrible. My feet are still wet and nasty. All right, be back in a short. Like I said, the things you'll find. But Mom, I want to go to the playground even if I do got a broken foot. Oh, probably sprained ankle or sprained hand, wrist, something like that. Yep, it's a Ace bandage clip. Woohoo! All right, that sounded pretty though. If anybody's wondering, on the gold, that brings up about a 99. Alright, back to it. On the playground still. Huge chunk of lead. It looks like something they would, like a rain spout, sealed a rain spout with or something. I don't know. That's huge. Kind of scary to think kids are running around here sliding and jumping and bouncing, all that other good stuff. Alright. I'm back here. At the bottom of that, I found a newer quarter. You can't really see it, but there's a shield on it. Yeah, it's a penny. I'm pretty sure it's a Lincoln. I'm gonna throw it in some vinegar whenever I get home. But you can pretty much tell it's a Lincoln. Still ever playing at the playground. It's been a little bit since I turned the camera on because I figured you guys didn't want to watch me playing in clad for fun. So now we're gonna move a couple different places before I get the wife to come get me, because my legs are getting wore out. These coveralls get wet, they get heavy. So I am getting so close to getting my silver, and I'm getting the bigger coins. We got a 66. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. That can go in my regular good wallet. You don't have no special place there. Alright. We are back to her. Back in a minute. Hey, check it out. Another quarter. Oh, that's a 79 this time. Whew. I don't know. We're about that far away from that playground. But, hey. By the time I get done, I might be able to afford a soda. Alright. I'll be back here in a short, guys. Alright. I made the wife come get me real quick, so I didn't have a chance to video this after I got it. My feet are soaked, my pants are soaked, my coveralls are soaked, but I found that. And it was about 6 inches down right beside the pool. I am thinking either that's an old tag that they used to use for the lockers, because it was under bedrock, or it was a cattle tag or a trade ticket for a farm. But I'm gonna clean up the back side, as you can see. Yeah. And I'll let you know. But for right now, I got a cool, and it's made out of aluminum. So I'll get back to you doing that. I'm headed home. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping I think I got enough to make it. I will catch you later.